What is your will, my master?
Hey, what's up, Oscar? Quick demo video for you for your flagship. Got this done today. I'll be sending it off this afternoon because you're only in the States for a couple days, and I want to make sure I get this to you before you go back overseas. When you sent this to me, this was it had seen some action, right? It was super scratched up. I mean, it just looked like it had been used for a long time. It had gotten some good use. So I took everything out of it. It did have a Golden Harvest install in it, which I did reuse that board, but it had you had a static battery with a recharge port. You had a 28 millimeter premium speaker here. So obviously we got rid of all that. Polished up this guy to the point that it could take an etch. So I went ahead and etched your shrouds, put some things in between the windows here and here. I did reuse your buttons. So, you know, your top button, which you've got all the set screws over here. You got your blade retention and your PCB holder. I'm calling that the bottom of the saber. So on the top of the saber, your activation is up here, and then on the bottom, your auxiliary is down here. You had a regular TCSS 7-pin connector. I put this lit connector inside of it for you. To get to everything, you just want to unscrew the handle. You said you're going to do a leather wrap. I have a few different pieces or some colors of leather here. So I went ahead and I just threw this on here for you. It's easy to take off if you don't like it. I just put it on there for you just because I had it, and hopefully you like that. But that's what I did to the handle. When you get to taking the handle off, this is your chassis, kind of matching for the like these Star Wars these window panels that I put on this shroud here. That's kind of what I went for here on the chassis as well. So you got that over here. And then on the other side, but it says Solo Sabers over here for me in Arabish. You're running a 28 millimeter Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker now. So this is a bass speaker. It sounds much better than the premium speaker that you had. Did reuse your Golden Harvest, like I said. So that's just a snap fit down into the shelf there. You don't need to lift this board up. You can take this SD card in and out from here with your finger just like that. So there's no need to ever lift the board up. You got a removable battery set up now. So spring side over here for the negative side of your battery, which is something that I prefer to the static batteries. I always prefer a removable if I can. So we'll put the battery in, lock everything down. Hit activation. Activation's over here. So this thing's plenty loud now. Turn it off. We'll put a blade in it. This takes a 1-inch diameter Neopixel blade. I'll throw that. Before I do that, I'll show you that these LEDs are in here firing up. So they're doing what they should in there. And we'll throw a blade in here. So good flash on flash. Blaster deflex. You just hold down your power for 1 second and let go to get to your soundtracks. And then do that again to turn it off.
Sound menu.
Hold down auxiliary to get to your sound menu.
Come get it! The shadow.
Using the power button to cycle through them. find one that you like. Just hold down auxiliary. This is the Ahsoka font. You do have twist off, just like that. So yeah, everything in here is working like it should. Let me take the blade out real quick, and we'll go over taking the battery out, which is super simple, right? We'll just take the handle back off. And then from the positive side of the battery by the speaker, you should be able to take it out with your finger just like that. And that, sir, is your Flagship. Let me know if you got any questions. And if not, I will make it a point to box this up and get it out today. All right, thanks.